I'm gonna have problems. When you just know you're gonna have some problem with the leasing office if them already I get problem. Moving it. Don't smell bad at all. Quarter bottle of this one in my bedroom. We'll put this up back tomorrow. We'll do the decorating tomorrow. Now that I've already cooked, I'm no longer in that mood to clean and decorate. And then I have another apartment to go see tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Yes, it's early. I know it's early. It's Saturday morning, and I just couldn't sleep, so I woke up early. I mean, it's about 8-ish. It's actually like 8:20. So I just made a cup of coffee. Before I called you guys, I was trying to like tidy up the living room. I got all the new stuff I bought out of the bags, the shopping bags, because I want to see what the place start. I wanted to start looking like fall. It's my last fall in this apartment, so I don't know. I'm just really ready to decorate, right? So I don't know. Morning, friends. Yes, I know it's early. You're like, why is she calling so early? It's early. It is October. Oh my gosh. 4th. It's October 4th. It is another episode of Vlogtober. In this episode, we are going to be just adding some little fall touches. I found this pumpkin at Aldi. Isn't she beautiful? And we're just going to be adding some fall touches to the living room. This is the dining area that I don't use, and whatever is left over will probably spill over to the kitchen, and that's gonna be the extent of my fall decorating, because as I've already said, this is it's countdown. It's my last 60 days here. I need to stop saying 60 days because we're like on day 56 now, and I need to find a new apartment. So I'm not gonna do any rambling. We already talked about a lot of other things. I'm just gonna show you guys what the living room looks like. I have done so before, but there are new people here, so I'll show you guys the living room. And then yeah, we're just gonna start adding the fall touches, right? Let's do that. So this is what the living room currently looks like. It's nothing fancy. And I want to add some new cushions over there, get rid of the old ones. Some of them I've had for in excess of 5 years. So, it's time to spruce up. Then I'm gonna add like the few little pieces of fall foliage and some pumpkins. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then let me show you the dining room. This is all the stuff we've already been through, all the few pieces I got. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on any fall decor. Since this is gonna be my last fall, I'm not sure what the storage situation is gonna be at whatever new apartment I find, so I don't want to be moving with things already packed to store, you know what I mean? So chances are I'm either gonna give these away after this fall season, or they might be trashed. I mean, some of them, not my pretty pumpkin. So yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. This is the dining room. That's a little like bar area I have, and that's like the counter area and the kitchen over there. And as I said, it's not a lot of stuff, but whatever doesn't get used in the living room will just spill over to this room, and in extension, maybe the counter, right? So let's get to it and stop all the chatting. This is gonna be a really short video. I've shown you what it looks like. Just a few little fall touches here and there. The only thing left for me to do is to sweep off the front door and the steps, put this out, and get this hung on the doorway. So that's it. And the next thing, I have not these fall stems I got from Hobby Lobby. I don't know, everywhere I've been putting them. I know you have seen, I've tried it in the living room, I tried it here, right at the counter in the kitchen. I don't know, it's just not working for me. I'm not feeling it. Maybe I need to add another one. Maybe that's why it's kind of too skinny, you know what I mean, too mager. So that's the next thing. And I already took the tag off, don't know why, so now I can't return it. So I'm just gonna have to figure out something with that. But I'm pretty much done decorating this morning, so now I'm just going to make some breakfast, relax, and then remember later today we have an apartment viewing. That may be in like another vlog, you know what I mean? Since I'm vlogging every day, I don't want to make them too long, and then there's some days that I don't have anything to do. You know, today is Saturday. I hope to get a lot of content today, and I may break that content up into 2 or possible 3 different videos. So if I don't call you guys back, thank you so much for watching, and if you made it this far, please subscribe. Please like the video, please share the video with a friend. I'm doing Vlogtober, as I've mentioned before, and so I'll be putting out 31 videos for this month, which is a task, but I am determined to get it done. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.